The easiest digital side hustle to start using DeepSeek AI is making me $7,533 per week. And I'm going to show you how you can do it too. If you've been looking for a simple way to make money online with AI, this is the side hustle that you need to try. In this video, I will explain how to use AI to create and sell your own profitable digital products fast, even if you're starting from zero. So let's dive in. The easiest side hustle to start with AI right now, in my opinion, is creating and selling your own digital products online. So what are digital products? Well, they're just like physical products, but they're digital. Really, though, honestly, what it comes down to is typically these are educational or entertainment formatted digital products. So these are things like courses, memberships, workshops, PDFs, spreadsheets, scripts, Canva templates, and the list goes on. Now, why are these great to create and sell? And why do I think these make for the best AI digital side hustle? Well, I've been creating and selling digital products and receiving a full-time income from this since 2014. And to be honest, I never expected this industry to get better and even easier with the introduction of AI. It is easier than ever to create and sell your own digital products, given that we have tools like DeepSeek and ChatGPT. So if you've been considering creating and selling your own digital products, but you've been putting it off, thinking I should have got started yesterday or last week or years ago, do not worry. Honestly, the time is now. It has never been easier. Like, I literally remember hand coding web forms and websites so people could buy my digital products. I remember writing everything out from just a blank piece of paper from scratch. And today we have so many amazing tools that can build checkout pages for you in seconds. You can even create your digital product in minutes, again, using AI tools like DeepSeek and ChatGPT. And not only do digital products make for the best side hustle, in my opinion, because of how easy they are and fast they are to create nowadays, but it's also because you can create consistent income with your digital products. You can put the work in up front to create your digital product. And once you have it made, you can sell it over and over and over again an unlimited number of times. This is truly a business that is meant for scale and passive, consistent sales that are great for having a freedom lifestyle. With physical products, you have to pay for things like molds and shipping costs, warehouse space and inventory, and you have to deal with all of that. And with digital products, you don't have to deal with any of that. You just create the digital product once and you can sell it an unlimited number of times. And if you want to workshop my entire process start to finish, from discovering your niche, discovering the digital product that you should sell that will actually be profitable, to growing an audience of potential buyers, to getting the scripts and tools and everything you need to create and sell your digital products fast, then go ahead and sign up for my free on-demand workshop. It's the first link in the description below this video, and it is also in the pinned comment below this video as well. So how do you actually create a digital product using AI tools like DeepSeek and ChatGPT? Well, the first way that I like to utilize these tools is to simply use them to workshop and brainstorm ideas back and forth. So one of the best prompts you can ask your AI in the beginning is, hey, I like these topics. I like learning about these topics. I like helping people with these topics. Like, really tell as much information to the AI you're talking to as possible. And then when you have that information put inside, ask the AI, based on this information, what do you think would be 5 good digital product ideas that I could create that would sell online profitably? Then once you have your digital product idea, let's just say that you are going to go with an ebook. Then what I would recommend is to brainstorm with the AI what you should title your ebook. So say, okay, great. I want to make my digital product around XYZ. I'm going to make an ebook. What would be 10 great titles that I could title my ebook? Okay, so you have your idea and then you pick one of those titles. All right. Then what I'd recommend doing is put into the AI and say, hey, most of the people reading this ebook are going to be starting here with this information, and I want them to end here. Okay, so meaning the reader of this ebook is going to be here with this information. So let's say you are teaching them how to have backyard chickens. Okay, maybe at the beginning of the ebook, they don't even have backyard chickens. They're a complete beginner, right? And by the end of the ebook, you want them to have a fully set up coop, 5 chickens, and their first dozen eggs, or whatever that is. Okay, so tell that to the AI. Say, okay, in my ebook, they are starting here and I want them to end here. What are all the things that I should include inside the ebook? And it's going to give you a list of bullet points. And from there, you can edit, you can add things in that maybe it missed, you can take things out that maybe you don't want to talk about. Then what you can do is say, okay, based on these bullet points, I'd like you to go ahead and write this ebook as quickly and succinctly as possible. And the reason you don't want this to be super long is because people will actually pay more money and value it more if they can get the result that you're promising them in as little of time with as little of effort as possible on their part. A big misconception is a lot of people think the longer the ebook, the more valuable and the more money they can charge. And it genuinely could not be more the other way around. I mean, think about it. Would you rather learn how to make $5,000 in a weekend in 1 page or 100 pages? Right? Like you want to learn how to do that as short, succinctly, and easily as possible. Okay, so then once the AI has your ebook written out, you're going to use that as a draft. So you're going to go through manually and tweak it to your liking. Then what you're going to do is open up Canva. Now they have free accounts, they have paid accounts. Totally up to you, but I would highly recommend using Canva. Back in the day, we had to use things like Photoshop. It was really complicated. I would highly recommend Canva. It's very, very easy to use. So what you're going to do is go into Canva. You can actually start a new project. You can select ebook, or there's a lot of like PDF type books that you can select. And what you want to do is pick a template that you like. And keep in mind, you're going to change the text. You're going to change the colors. You can change the fonts. You can edit it to your liking. Okay, so select a template. And then what you're going to want to do is copy and paste in all the information that you just wrote for your ebook into the designed Canva template. Now, yes, there's no magic button that you can just click, format everything perfectly. You're going to have to copy it in paragraphs and paste it in paragraphs over into Canva. Once you've copy and pasted all the text into the design, you're going to want to go and adjust the fonts, the colors, the title, add in any images you want. You can use images you've taken yourself. You can use no images. You can use free stock images online as long as they're giving you, commercial rights and things like that. So it's totally up to you. And then once you're done, you can actually just export it as a PDF and you can save it to your desktop. And from there, you can host it on something like Google Drive, or what I recommend is System.io. This is the software that I use to run my entire digital products business, from my sales pages to my website to hosting digital products to my email marketing list to my blog. The possibilities are endless. And the cool thing is that System.io is giving any beginner a free account. It's not a free trial. It's a free account for up to 2,000 email subscribers. So you can actually go ahead and take advantage of that by clicking the link in the description below this video. Okay, so now that you've created your digital product, you've hosted your digital product, how do you actually sell your digital product? Well, you might be surprised to hear that I do not recommend selling on someone else's platform like Etsy or Amazon. I truly believe that if you want to build a successful business, you need to build it on something that you own. You don't want to go ahead and build it on someone else's business where they make the rules and they can shut you down at any time. They can raise the listing fees. They can make you pay for ads. There are just so many reasons to do this on your own. Now, there's a number of ways that you can sell your digital product, but my favorite way is to grow your own following. Now, don't panic. You don't need to grow a huge, massive following. Okay. You get to start growing your following and making sales right away. In fact, that's what I would recommend to do is don't wait until you hit a certain amount of followers to start selling. Start growing your following now and create a freebie to grow your email list. If you're not sure what a freebie is, go in the description below this video. I have like 4 different freebies that you can download. And you notice when you go to download them, you're going to put in your name and email. So we deliver you the freebie and you also get on our email list. And that is exactly what I want you to do too. And System.io handles all of this. And so what you're going to want to do is start growing your following, start growing your email list. And when you get to about 100 to 200 email list followers, you can send out a survey and ask them what are their pain points? What type of digital product would they be interested in? What would they be interested in learning more about? And that is another way that you can get ideas for the digital product that you want to sell. And then the best part is you create it and start making money from the small email list and following that you have, and you keep growing your following, you keep growing your email list, and you keep growing your digital product sales. Now, if you don't want to grow a following, you can try and do things, like selling on Etsy, selling on Amazon, trying to partner with people, paying for ads. But what I have learned is all of these methods are way harder, take way longer, and will make you way less money than just growing your own following. I promise you, anyone can do it. And I always end up getting comments like,
well, easy for you to say because you're a pretty young lady. And I'm like, well,
first of all, thank you. But second of all, that's not how I feel. And that's certainly not how I felt when I started creating content online. Not to mention, men historically and still to this day make more money than women. That is a fact and a statistic online. So here's what I will say to this is it doesn't matter who you are or what you're like or what you look like. In fact, social media is easier than ever to grow when you are unique. People on social media, they love real, okay? They love authentic. There is this lady on TikTok. I don't know if she's still doing this. This is like years ago. And she's just like some ordinary woman from the South, okay? She's not a supermodel. I don't think she's young. I don't know her age. I don't think she has a fancy house. And what she does is she customizes tumblers on TikTok. So she'll actually go live on TikTok and she'll be making these tumblers in like her little craft room, okay? Just a regular lady from the South, and people will write in and be like, I want to customize my tumbler. This lady gets like millions of views, okay? She's not a supermodel. She's not young. I mean, she's freaking awesome, but it's because she's being authentically herself. The best part of social media today is that people are really valuing that now more than ever. They don't want the whole Instagram facade, I drive a G-Wagon type of thing. They want an authentic person that is genuinely going to help them solve their problems. And you can do this on YouTube by being yourself. And I don't think I've mentioned this already, and I know there's a lot of different social media channels out there, but I highly recommend that you choose YouTube because I'm here to tell you that I have done all of them. And YouTube not only works the best, but you can make the most money from it, and it has the most money earning opportunities. So you can sell your digital products on it, but you can also get monetized and get paid to create content on YouTube with the YouTube Partner Program. You can get brand deals. You can do affiliate sales. There's so many things you can do with growing your following on YouTube. And when I say growing your following on YouTube, I mean with long form content like this video, not with shorts. The thing with long form video is it is proven that these viewers are way more invested. They're more quality. They're here to watch a longer video. They really care about you. And I have found that about 1,000 views on a long form video is worth the same as like 100,000 plus views on a short form video. Like the quality of viewer on a long form is just so much better. Again, if you want to workshop and find your own digital product idea to sell profitably online, learn how to grow your own following of potential buyers, and learn how to create and sell your own digital product along with the scripts, tools, and templates and everything you need, then go ahead and register for my free on-demand workshop. It's the first link in the description below this video, and it's in the pinned comment as well. Listen, I know I've already said this, but there has never been a better time than there is now to create and sell your own digital products online. Whether you want this to be a side hustle or to eventually be your own full-time income, this is the best way that you can put work in up front and reap the benefits of consistent passive income for years to come. And AI has truly made this easier than ever. Whether you're using ChatGPT or DeepSeek, it has never been easier and faster to get your digital product created, up for sale, start getting those first sales, and then continue to make your own consistent passive income sales. Seriously, guys, jump on this now. I have been in this industry since 2014, and it has never been easier. I use AI literally on a daily basis, and I constantly ask myself, how did I ever live without this? Like, how did I ever live before this existed? Because it's just so much faster to create digital products, to create quality digital products, and to generate things like marketing materials, emails, sales pages, to actually make sales from your digital products as well. And if you need to hear it from somebody other than yourself, I'm here to tell you that you can do this, but you do actually have to start. Now that you know the easiest digital side hustle to start with DeepSeek AI, you might be wondering how to create your own profitable ebook in 24 hours or less. But how do you do that? Well, it all starts with watching this video next here, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's going to be way more powerful. See you in the next video.